You may be a youth minister getting ready for a big event when your office looks like this.
And why Christianity has a great response is, again, science doesn't answer destiny. What is my destiny? And Jesus does.
Okay. So does that sound like a plan for Sunday?
Well, yeah, because I also wanted to tie in the idea of, I said this one time, I've always known the saying, it's okay to not be okay. And I said that one time and Andrew was around, and he added this piece to it that he had heard growing up in youth group, but I had never heard, that it's okay to not be okay, but it's not okay to want to stay that way.
Right.
And when he said that, I was like, oh yeah, I like that. It just kind of takes that simple concept to the next level. And so I thought, when I was thinking about going this direction for the sermon, I thought about kind of using that as a simple kind of tag with it of the whole, all of everything that I wanted to talk about.
Well, I heard preachers say recently too, the difference between a Christian and a non-Christian is this: joy is the focus, suffering is the periphery. For the non-believer, suffering is the focus, joy is the periphery.
I love that.
It's all about perspective. What lens? Do we use the Jesus lens, or do we use the worldly lens and how we look at life?
Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna use that.
One other thing I was thinking of as you were talking about it's not okay to stay there was in going through the grief process. You know, journey, that is a journey you go through. You know, your grief process is a journey. It's not a place to stay. They don't need to see me, they can just hear me. So anyways, you're going through the grief process, you know, it's not a place to stay. It's a journey, not a place to stay. And that was something, and I can't remember whether Terry Peeler first shared that with me or I first shared that with him, but when we were going through that grief process together, we often referred to that, you know, that I don't want to stay here, I have to get through this. And it's the same thing, I believe, whenever you're going through the suffering. You know, you can choose to stay there if you want and let it defeat you, or you can process, you know, go through the process and the journey knowing that God's going to bring you through the other side.